'tis the season to be exhausted. Fa la 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 la. Hello! Apparently I am 5 today. Welcome to Chronicles, where we, Kate and Victoria, chronicle our sick-ass adventures. Make an invisible illness visible. Wait, most weekly, when we have the spoons. Which is almost never. But anyway, on to the video! Today's gonna be different. Why? I found some old footage from my hard drive that turned out to be a video that I never published last year. It's actually good. I was like, why did I not post this? So I'm posting it now. Segue to Victoria from the past. Merry Christmas. It's like the end of the year. Holidays are upon us. This is an appropriate time to talk about how to survive the holidays while chronically ill. I did a bit of research. There's plenty of resources which I will link down below for you to check out. I wanted to narrow it down to my favorites because there's just too many. Here we go. Number 1, simplify celebrations. Calm it down. I know I can get carried away. In holiday time, everyone's like, go to this party, go to that party,
go to this event, go to this gig, go to that gig, go to this festival.
And it's like, wow. Soon I've said yes to like 10 things and I'm like, I only have 1 spoon. Who do I think I am? Who? So this comes down to knowing your limit, and I know it can be hard. I am a yes person by nature. I don't like saying no to things, but sometimes it's necessary. I found this really cool, simple way to remember. Remember your 3 P's. PPP. I'm an adult. So it's plan, pace, prioritize. For instance, I'm not going to do half of the things that I thought I was going to do this week. I, narrowed it down to like 2 things that were really important. Number 2 is to take regular breaks. It can be really easy to just be like, I'm gonna do it all, let it all go. I've been there, I have done that. And trust, you won't last, basically. To get through the celebrations and this whole time of Christmas and whatever you celebrate, taking regular breaks comes back to pacing. So just say Christmas parties. Whether you're in your house or someone else's house, I feel like it's important to have a designated place to take breaks at. Talk to the person whose house you're at and like ask them if there's a quiet place where you can just go and chill out by yourself. And then every half an hour or so you can go and have like a small lie down, and it will be a good time to take your medications, hydrate. Or another good thing is, I know a lot of people say this, but it does actually work, doing breathing exercises like practicing mindfulness, even for a short time. It does do a lot to relax your body. It will help. And this leads on to my next point, which is number 3, ask for help. I don't really like asking for help, but I think it's important, especially during these big functions that you might have to go to, like family gatherings and stuff, to have at least 1 person designated to help you with taking breaks. Like, I find it hard to remember to take breaks sometimes, so if you have somebody else, they can be really good with like reminding you of things or just knowing when you're fading. My sister's a good person for this. She always checks up on me at events, and sometimes like I can't even feel that I'm fading, but I am really fast, and she can notice that. It's good to have that other person there to just keep you accountable, like keep you aware of yourself, because sometimes these functions can get really overwhelming, so you forget everything. That's what I do. Number 4, I want you to remember that it's okay to put yourself first. I say this because I know I can feel really bad if I can't be that daughter who's helping out her mum with the cooking or the cleaning because I'm too busy trying to keep myself vertical. I'm like, I'm not contributing, I'm not helping. But by taking care of you, you're really helping everybody else. Imagine you don't, you're pushing yourself, next minute you're in the ER. Everybody's frantic and you've just disrupted the whole event. By taking care of yourself, you relieve the burden from the people who are there for you, so they can calm down on worrying about you. because they know that you are aware of yourself, and so they feel like they can relax and they can enjoy stuff more because you're relaxed and you're enjoying things. Number 5, you have the right to celebrate on your own terms, which might mean saying yes to some activities or some food that you might not be allowed to eat. Sure, I just said know your limitations, but there's always a flip side to that, because sometimes I feel like I restrict myself so much that it just sucks the fun out of everything. If you feel like it'll be worth the amount of spoons you're gonna lose, the amount of time that you will have to take to recover from whatever you're doing, you do it. Some of the best experiences that I've had are because I just was like, this is not gonna ruin my fun. Just know that you're gonna have to pay for it later. But if you don't mind that, well then. And my final one, if nothing else, give love. I know that this time is completely stressful and it's like, I don't have the money, I don't have hardly anything. Consumer culture has made you think that you have to go out and buy presents for it to be legit gift to give to your friend or your family or just some random that you feel like giving a gift to. But you don't need money to show that you care. Draw a picture. Write a letter to someone that you care about, or just to multiple people that you care about. Write them a letter and tell them how much they mean to you and how much you appreciate them in your life. There's a bunch of stuff that you can do that you don't need to hardly pay any money for. I have done this myself and trust me, it works. And that's all I filmed. Let your thoughts spill out into the comments section below. What are some other tips that I haven't mentioned that you think are relevant? Put them in the comments below. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already and want to join our family, because we'd love to have you. Sharing is caring, and Kate and I are on social media. Till next time, I'm Victoria, you're watching Chronicles, and I'd like to invite you to join me in the fight for making invisible illness visible.
Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, próspero año